This is NewsBreak26 in southwest New Brunswick. I'm Ian Curran, filling in for Vicky Hogarth, who is off this week. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. In a historic event on Tuesday at the former Milltown Dam site in St. Stephen, the St. Croix River, also known as the Schoodic River, was officially reopened, marking a significant milestone in environmental restoration. The ceremony celebrated the removal of the dam, allowing fish to return to their natural habitat and restoring the river's natural beauty. The day's events began with a tour of the restored river area. Attendees were given a first-hand look at the revitalized landscape. The ceremony continued with a drumming session, setting a rhythmic tone for the day, followed by a water ceremony and smudge to purify the site, symbolizing renewal and healing. Traditional drumming, singing, and dancing added a rich cultural dimension to the celebration. Speeches highlighted the river's cultural and ecological significance. Pescatomagotti chiefs shared their community's deep connection to the river.
A good time to start would be to appreciate what we've done for our river by spending more time with her and less with your televisions, computers, cars, and cell phones. I invite you to rediscover the real world, but this is where you will find me and my people. And please do not forget us again.
Representatives from NB Power discussed the collaborative efforts behind the project. Officials from the Department of Fisheries and Oceans Canada and the Maine Department of Marine Resources emphasized the international cooperation that made the restoration possible. This event marks a new era for the river and its ecosystem. It represents not only the physical restoration of the river, but also the ecological renewal of the area. The return of fish to their natural habitat at Salmon Falls symbolizes a new beginning and hope for future generations, ensuring the river's legacy is preserved and celebrated. The Radon testing pilot project in St. Andrews has reached a crucial milestone. After a 3-month testing period, residents are now being asked to drop off their radon test kits and await the results. This project, led by NB Lung in collaboration with Health Canada, aims to raise awareness about the dangers of radon gas, the second leading cause of lung cancer in Canada. Residents can drop off their radon test kits at the town office until June 14th. The collected kits will then be sent for analysis to determine the average radon levels in homes and businesses across St. Andrews. St. Andrews was specifically chosen for this pilot project due to its unique geological composition and the presence of uranium-based bedrock, which makes the area particularly susceptible to radon exposure. Melanie Langell, President and CEO of NB Lung, shared the importance of this phase of the project.
What we've been doing with that is using that as an advocacy piece to go to the province and advocate for supports for people to make the repairs to their homes that are needed, because not everybody can afford this. And so it's a lot easier to see when we have a lot of numbers in one particular area. It really makes the picture crystal clear compared to sort of dispersed results across the province.
Results from the radon tests are expected to be available in the weeks ahead. Residents will receive their individual results along with recommendations for any necessary actions they should take if high radon levels are detected. Community Living Charlotte County marked Disability Awareness Week with a lively barbecue in St. George last Wednesday, held outside the Repeat Boutique. Repeat Boutique is a well-loved charitable organization in Eastern Charlotte that not only supports the Community Living Center through the sale of second-hand goods and clothing, but also provides employment for people with disabilities. Many employees of Repeat Boutique who also attend the Community Living Center joined in the festivities.
Every person has a right to belong. Every person has a right to the dignity of being included in whatever's going on in their community. And sometimes we take for granted that, all the places that we go and all the things that we do, that everyone's included.
Disability Awareness Week aims to highlight the barriers preventing citizens with disabilities from full participation in their communities and to promote solutions for these challenges. It also celebrates progress and best practices in the pursuit of full inclusion for all.
She won the $3,400 plus the $500, so she wins $3,900 all by herself.
Finally, Mary Sims of Black's Harbour won $3,900 playing CHCO-TV Bingo last week by winning the jackpot round on the $3,400 lucky ball.
I was like, oh, I'm down to 2 numbers. And then he called B60, and it was like, okay, I need 1 number. And he said B7. I was like, oh my God, I won. Life is so busy these days, even in a small community and in a quieter community. It's time to take out of our lives, and we all get together and we get to see each other. We know we're going to see each other at least once a week.
Congratulations, Mary. CHCO-TV Bingo continues all summer long. That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, follow CHCO's Vicky Hogarth on Facebook and subscribe for free to CHCO-TV on YouTube.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.